We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pence, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Will Myers.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Pirela. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Paul Goldman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hansen ranges to his right. On to first, and it's in time as they're. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first, and the Giants will. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Freddie Galvis.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Edwin
Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pence looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Salvador Perez. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Belt coasts under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brandon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Evan Longoria.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game. Throw won't get him.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Renfroe is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Alan Henson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Myers. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, number 10.
Very weakly on the ground.
Renfroe.
Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Henson is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Paul Golden is on deck. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Paul Golden. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nick Castellanos.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Posey Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Driven nicely into the gap. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Man at second here with two away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Freddie Galvis.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder,
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Margot.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And a fastball just a bit high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
Wow, and they end the inning with... Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 8.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Alan Hansen the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first and give it up on. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Will Myers. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 2, second baseman,
Jose Pirela is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castellanos coming in, and that retires the side. Set. Settling in now. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Throw into second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
First baseman
At the plate,
12.
Brandon Belt. It was an RBI sac fly. Jose. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Myers on the move. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw over to the bag. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job.
Number 34 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Hunter Pence is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Gregory Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Paul Golden. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Paul Golden.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder,
Manuel Margot checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he goes...
And he dives to make a spectacular... stepping in and ready for it.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Crawford. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And the So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Edwin Encarnacion.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Will Myers. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
Salvador Perez will be next. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High in the air out to center field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Nick Castellanos now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Nick
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. He's got it one away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Perella takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hunter Renfroe.
To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
At the plate, Jose Perella. He flew out. Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 45.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Paul Golden, number 54. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 54.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's Gregory Polanco on the night. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The batter, number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson. Last time through was a base hit. Number 53. Come on to pitch.
Number 53.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pence rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. Kirby Yates enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. Kipnis on to first, and how about that for an entrance? Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Castellanos is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
In now, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Belt is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses. 1-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the stretch. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Myers is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win.